Okay guys, I am finally out of the house, finally able to shoot my bow. So I'm officially getting ready for my antelope hunt and trying out my new camera setup. I just invested quite a bit in a new camera setup for us this hunting season. I just got word that our new logo is done, so I am excited. I know that the antelope hunts are only 2 weeks away and we are excited. I didn't know if I was going to be able to go because I had recently had an eye procedure done on me, and I still have my other eye to get done in a couple of weeks. But since my right eye was done first, now I'm able to see pretty clearly, shoot my bow, and time to get ready for my antelope hunt. So what I'm doing right now is I'm shooting the target 30 yards. I shot yesterday a few times, not trying to push it or anything like that, but I am too anxious to start shooting and get ready for this antelope hunt that's coming up. So that's what I'm going to be doing, just trying out my camera, getting ready for my hunt, and just seeing how all this footage comes out. So I don't know if I'm going to even be posting this, but I'm just trying it out, seeing how it all goes. Anyway, let's try it out. I don't know if I can shoot with my without my shades, but we'll see. It's pretty bright out here. I might have to put on my shades. Bullseye. And you'll see here in a little bit that I am right in the middle. Got some hummingbirds shooting right through some hummingbird feeders here. I don't want to shoot any of these pretty birds, so I'll let them get their drink. Oops, there's another one. Get out of the way, little guy. Little buff. So I'm gonna be switching over to my iPhone for this one, so just to see if I can merge the two videos together and see how that comes along. So I'm just been playing around with the camera a lot. Now I got the external mic, just trying to put it all together, see how my editing and everything's gonna come together for these upcoming hunts. I have to get shooting, get my strength, endurance, and shooting, pulling my bow back. Darian said he has some broadheads for me to try out sever. I've been using some QADs, some fixed blades, the Exodus, and I really love those broadheads. They're compact, and from the elk I shot last year, those broadheads went straight through both shots on my elk that I got last year. So, and they fly pretty good. I had to still broadhead tune my bow to get the broadheads to shoot exactly where I'm aiming at. So that's what I'm doing. As you can see, my two shots that I took, got these little stickers that we put on last year. That's what I was using to get my broadheads situated. So I figured I'd just shoot those. Earlier I was shooting the diamonds here, but I figured for the video I just go ahead and focus on the center to see what my grouping will look like at 30 yards. And not too bad. Like I said, I haven't shot in a few months, so it's good to be able to shoot pretty accurately, but I should be getting better. I'm going to be moving the target here to about 40 yards to see how I'm shooting, because I've done pretty well the past few times I've shot at 30 yards, so we'll see how those shots go. So yeah. So I'm using the V3 2021 edition, I believe. Yeah, 2022 was V3X. This is the 27, pretty compact. And I have it set at 72 pounds. I have 75-pound mods in, but I've cranked it up before, and it's quite a pull. So 72 feels pretty good for me. It might be a little hard for me to pull right now just because I haven't been shooting much. But my tape is set up for obviously this poundage. You have the Excel. Is it the Excel sight? The AccuHunter. That's what I have. I don't have the dovetail on it. it's a 3-pin sight. So I have it at 10, 20 for my first pin, 30 for my second, 40 for my third pin. And since it's 41 yards, I'm going to go ahead and just move the slider a little bit. Go. So now we're pretty much set. I have the QAD drop away rest. It's the HDX. And then for my stabilizer and sidebar, I have the Control Freak. Forgot, Conquest Archery, I believe it is. So that's pretty much my bow setup, gas bowstrings. But what I really like about them is the D-loop never moves. It's always staying the same along with the peep sight. So that's what I love about these strings. And I know that when I got my new strings put in, my bow seemed to be shooting a little bit faster too. So right now I think my arrow weight with the broadheads, I'm only shooting the Black Eagle Rampage. The total arrow weight I think with the broadheads is a 409, which is perfect for antelope and deer, which I have tags for this year. It's my little one, Demi. But for elk, it seems to work out pretty fine as well. I mean, it's shooting at, I believe it was 292 feet per second with the 26.5-inch draw. I'm a short guy, so I'm a bow cranked up to 72 pounds. So that's my setup, you guys. And obviously I got the little stand for my bow. Shoot a couple of rounds. Got to feed the horses still too. So just trying to get my day started. I got everything just today. My camera equipment, the external mic, extra batteries, my monopod that I ordered for it. So only thing I really need now, I'm just using the kit lens, and I'm hoping to upgrade to an awesome lens here in about a month or two. But I did spend quite a bit of money, so I gotta try to save up some money for a new lens that I can use. So I'm hoping that I will be able to use this lens, the starter lens, the kit lens, through my hunt. I would hate to use it for the elk hunt, but I think I might have to. But after that first archery, those elk hunts, jumping into October, I should have a brand new lens that gives me more flexibility and more range. Is what I'm hoping for. So darn things aren't cheap. So anyway, here we go. I'm gonna shoot without my shades on, I guess. Okay, looks to be pretty much in the middle. 40 yards, 41 yards, shooting pretty good. Like I said, my bow's a little hard for me right now because I haven't been shooting for months. A little bit to the right, but I saw my arrow fly. Shoot pretty shot just now, I think. Shot pretty good. So, see how we do. I'll probably end the video here with showing you the shots and seeing how this video comes out. So, just trying out new stuff, getting ready for the hunts, which I am very excited about. You asked my girlfriend, Deanna. She knows that I am watching elk hunts every day now. Trying to find new videos every day on YouTube, even going back as far as 2018. But as Levi would say, I pretty much watch every video on YouTube on elk. So that's my passion. I love that, and I can't wait, even though I don't have a tag this year. We do have a bunch of elk tags. I'm going to be helping my nephew Darian try to get the bigger bull than what he got in 2019. We got a new buddy named Aaron that will be helping out this season, trying to get his first elk. That's Tim and Kelly's buddy, but seems like a pretty cool guy. Can't wait to meet him. And then, of course, we have Pumpkin, the Vias Caldero Cal elk tag. So that's 3 elk hunts, 1 week. That's going to be intense. And then, obviously, Dwayne also has the same elk tag that he had last year, Lucky Kid. So him and his dad, the Romero crew, will be back in the same unit they were in last year. So that's what's coming up down the pipe. Then we have our 2 antelope hunts, my hunt, Pumpkin's hunt, 2 different units, same time. So we'll see how that comes together. And then Pat's U-Hunt, which I'm excited for as well. So we should have drone footage with that. He has some awesome camera equipment as well, along with what we have here as well. So peace out, you guys. My 2 shots at 40 yards. My first one hit right smack in the middle, a little to the left, and then my second shot was a little to the right, low and right. So that's just usually me. This first shot I felt better than my second shot, so I know that's a bit more practice, but I'm definitely happy that I can shoot an antelope with confidence at 40 yards.